They're little pork meatballs with ginger, garlic, and scallion. We're going to serve them on green sesame rice. So we start with a pound of ground pork for a couple dozen baby meatballs, right? We season the meat with a little salt and pepper. We are gonna add soy, so I went a little lighter on the salt than I normally would. I'm a pretty salty girl. And I'm gonna add a little cilantro, gather with the back of the knife, ginger, garlic, and scallion. We're going to add a little soy sauce, liquid amino or tamari or shoyu, 1 egg, a little bit of breadcrumb, a little bit of oil, and then you get your hands in there and roll small meatballs. I have rice cooking in chicken stock, or you could use vegetable stock. Come on back, I'll show you what makes the rice green. Green rice, I actually started making green rice, I don't know, 10 or 15 years ago maybe. In this case, I put a hunk of ginger and a big fat clove of garlic crushed in the cooking liquid, the cooking stock for the rice. Now we're going to add the cilantro, the scallions, and the spinach. And then we're gonna take this spinach scallion paste, stir it into the rice, and let it set another 3 to 5 minutes before you serve it. So, in here, I'm going to pull out my chunk of ginger root. I'm going to add all of our green mixture. And then we're gonna move on and make a sauce for our meatballs. When they come out of the oven, they go into this crazy takeout sauce. So I used for the sauce a combination of hoisin, which is Asian barbecue sauce, and ketchup. This is sesame rice too. I finished with sesame seeds, so I'm gonna add a drizzle of sesame oil to our spinach rice. So over here, I'm gonna crank the heat on this skillet. And all I do is take equal amounts of ketchup. I can't believe I'm telling you to do this. This is the recipe. And hoisin. And then I just thin it a little bit with some chicken stock, which I had out to make the rice anyway. If you like spicy, this is a very sweet sauce. To balance, you can add a squirt or two or a lot, to taste, of course, of hot sauce. I'm using sriracha. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break, come back, and we'll put this all together. You're not getting this out of any takeout box, kids. This is my green sesame rice, and we're gonna sprinkle sesame seed sprinkles all over it. And I took out our oven-baked ginger, scallion, garlic, pork meatballs, and I coated them in our crazy sauce. Right?